there YouTube, Chris from Bluegrass Media here, and today I'm going to be doing something I've never done before. I'm going to try my hand at painting. This here is a U.S. military ammo can that I have converted into a portable ham radio station. Right now it's empty because I had to take all the components out to paint it, but hopefully when it's done it's going to look pretty good. This is kind of a rush job because tomorrow it's going to be on display at a public safety fair event out here in town. So I got to try to get this done today. Hopefully it's going to look good, and well, wish me luck because I've never done this before. Back in a minute. Alright, before I start here, I already sanded this down by hand, but I'm just going to go over it real quick one more time with a DA here, just to give it a good one, really good sanding here. So, here we go. Okay, sanding is done. So now I'm going to wipe it off, get all the dust off of there, and then I'm going to clean it with a paper towel with alcohol. I got some 91% isopropyl alcohol here, which a friend of mine who's done paint work before said would be okay. Hope he was right. So I'm going to clean it with alcohol, and then I'm going to dry it off with the air hose, and then hopefully we'll be ready to start paint. Okay, I finished wiping this down with alcohol, and I dried it off, and now hopefully it's ready to paint. Okay, I guess we're ready to get started. I'm trying to go with a certain theme here, so I'll explain it to you later when the box is finished, after I put everything back together. If my hair is a mess, I'm sorry. But I'm going to start off with this Chevrolet Orange from Duplicolor. It's a ceramic enamel. I don't know how good it's going to look. I just grabbed it because it was the right shade. I went to Advance Auto Parts. They didn't have a huge selection there, so but it's kind of the color I'm going for here. It's going to be a two-tone. I'm going to start off with this orange here, and then I'm going to start off with the orange, and then after that's done, I'm going to tape off most of the box, and then I'm going to use this chrome silver on certain areas, like the hinge area here, the handle on the top here, and this thing here. I'm going to do those in chrome silver just to break up the color a bit, and give it some, give it a little pop. So, all right, here we go. Oh God, I just spray painted myself. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just spray painted myself. How's my face? Unbelievable. I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot. I even got paint on my glasses. Unbelievable. Safety glasses this time. Alright, here we go. Trying this again. Wish me luck. Okay, we're back inside, and while the other parts of the box dry, the control panel is finished, and I'm going to go ahead and reinstall everything inside of it. So, this is going to take a few minutes. Alright, I got the whole control panel rewired up. I got a small 12-volt battery connected to it here. And I got my radio connected to the power bus on the control panel, so hopefully everything will work. Don't see anything there. Okay, oh, that's right, I didn't hook the ground up yet.
Don't!
Yeah, it always helps if you hook up the ground wire. Where's the ground? Here's the ground wire. Alright, so I'm going to connect the ground wire to the battery. Alright. I guess I'll go ahead and see which way it works here. Alright. Ah, there we go. Look at that. 12.9 volts. 12.96 volts right there. Awesome. Battery's working great. Let's see if the fans work. Yeah, fans work. I got them backwards though. I need to. These are the bottom ones are blowing and the top ones are sucking. I need to flip that around so that the top ones pull heat out and the bottom ones pull cool air in. But the fans are working. Let's check, see if we have power on the 12 volt with my trusty voltmeter. Oops. 12.78 is what it's reading. Let me see what the battery says back here. $12.79. Okay, apparently the voltmeter here is a little off. Yeah, I guess I need to calibrate it, or try to anyway. But we do have power to the 12 volt outlets. And I guess let's turn on the radio, see if it works. Yep, we have power to the radio, so everything here is operational. Now I just need to wait for the paint on the box to dry, and then we can put everything together, and that'll be the end of it. Alright, back in a little bit. Well, here's the final product. And it didn't turn out as good as I had hoped, but for my first time painting, I'd say it's pretty good. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of defects in the paint and stuff, but I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, I mean, this, I didn't have the time to do all the work on it that it needed, really. But not too bad overall. So now I got to get all the guts back inside and it'll be ready to go out. So I'll be back here in a minute with the final product. And before I can put the internals in, I have to put the feet back on and put all the external parts that go on the outside on. There we go. That's the support bracket for the control panel, and you'll see why that's there in a minute. Now we're going to mount the control panel, or try to anyway. There we go. I still have to put the nuts in, but there it is. There's the control panel. So, and the awesome thing about this, the way I designed it is, when you need to do service on it, all you have to do is reach in and tilt it up. Now I can go ahead and put the nuts on.
Single
There we go. Alright, so there's that part. Okay, and before I put the radio in, I gotta reach in here and plug up the antenna. I gotta do this by feel, unfortunately. Alright, now the radio can be mounted. Hopefully. Alright. That's that. Radio is mounted. Now we just hook up the power and we tuck the cord away. Unfortunately. Alright, now the last step is the battery. And hopefully there's enough room. Hook up positive, hook up the negative. Alright, let's see if that'll let me get down. Maybe. Oh, we're in. We are in. All right. Okay, that's in. Now there's just one final test. Will it close? And it's in. It is in. Okay, now, oh no, there's one other final test. Will it power on? It's already powered on. 12.85 volts. Fans come on. Just the radio. Oh, I forgot to hook up the microphone. Hopefully I can just do it. Right. Oh, please let me be able to plug this thing in. Alright, microphone is in. Oh, I just have to put the antenna on real quick. Test the antenna fitting. Now let's just do a real quick check. KI4 RDG. I just keyed up a local repeater. This box is not connected to anything external. It is completely on its own power. Alright, here's the finished product. Get a close-up of the control panel and the radio. And as you can see, I don't know if you can make it on camera, but the paint didn't turn out all that great. It's got a lot of defects. And it's already chipping away in some areas. The fact that this doesn't have a clear coat on it is probably a big factor, but I just didn't have time. This has to be on display at an event in the morning, and it's 1:30 a.m. right now. I'm going to get maybe 2 hours of sleep tonight. There's the other side of it. But overall, I'm really happy with the way it turned out, considering it's my first painting attempt ever. So, and over here, the lid turned out really nice too. Paint's exactly where I want it to be. Now, underneath the handle, there are some problems there. So unfortunately, nothing I can do about it right now. So, but for what it is, I'm very happy with the result. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.